nation building is never a done deal confined to history already established, and that's a fact. Hello, FCT. This is a special Independence episode of your most sought after entertainment program, Memories, where together lasting impressions will be made tonight. We shall be bringing to your viewing delight NTA's Independence Student Party. Nigeria's Fagbele gets Nkrumah Award for not forgetting candlelight procession for late Afropop star Mohbad. Well, this episode is simply unmissable. Tonight is really special. You know why? I'm not doing this alone. I have my colleague in the building. Akima, tell you. What's up, girl?
I'm good. It's
Yeah,
nice to be doing
traffic,
this.
man.
Yes, you can say that again. It's Independence Nigeria, and I'm in the mood of celebrating my country. You can see it from my outfit.
But what's your impression so far about Nigeria 63?
Seriously? I think we're getting there. We're making progress. The country, just let's keep, like the new administration says, renewed hope.
Relive your delightful moments via a telecast. Tell the world what gave you your happiness or pains, and for the how, where, and why. Share your joys of coronation, chieftaincy honors, engagement parties, traditional wedding ceremonies, weddings fatiha, nikah, naming ceremony church programs, housewarming, inaugurations, award nights, school and social events, or moments of grief like burial ceremonies with many others. Don't let your events pass and your story not be told on Memories every Saturday, 7:30 p.m. on this station. Memories, making your events memorable.
Now, starting with the independence celebration, the Nigerian Television Authority rolled out our drums to celebrate Nigerian and Nigerian children in the nation's capital on the occasion of the 63rd independence. Well, this is, however, not without an appeal to authorities to ensure all states of the Federation fully implement and domesticate their rights.
That's baby.
This is the mood and enthusiasm that fill the air with lots of children and youths from diverse backgrounds, tribes, culture, and disciplines to mark the 63rd independence of Nigeria. Like those that dream dreams, the memories of the struggle and the day of independence resonated the unity, cultural heritage, and progress of Nigeria amongst children and youths.
Them kiss the big lovers, but like a we go swell, we go rise up. There is light at the end of eternity.
They already anticipate the future from now.
When I wake up, I see Nigeria as a blessed country, but I pray let the government help Nigeria of before during the Nnamdi Azikiwe and Murtala Muhammad, please to make it right now.
And I hope that children will have free education.
I want Nigeria to be as the European country.
We are here to put hands together to make sure that the independence anniversary is done in peace.
We have to work together, both the youths, the parents, the mentors of the youths. We have to work together to make this country a great nation.
Our camera caught the attention of an European Nigerian woman, Lyudmila Adewon, who had lived in Nigeria for 4 decades.
Nigeria is a beautiful place. If Nigerians want to have a future, they have to work hard from A to Z.
With the collective effort of all of us, Nigeria is going to be better than it is now.
This event showcases the togetherness we have as a nation, as Nigeria.
The Oktoberfest is the 4th edition organized by the NTA.
It's still talking Nigeria at 63. The ongoing activities to mark the 63rd independence anniversary by the IBB International Golf and Country Club Abuja continues with inter-countries double match play. Now, Gideon Johanna is keeping these memories close to heart. Take a look.
The week-long activities to celebrate the country's independence anniversary by the prestigious IBB International Golf and Country Club, which started on Tuesday, continues with players slugging it out on the course. The inter-countries double match play started with hosting of flags of the participating countries. The countries include host Nigeria, Uganda, Cameroon and Ghana. About 500 amateur golfers are fighting for honors as well as winning the prestigious trophy dedicated to mark the country's independence anniversary. While the course is under attack by the players, some golfers are actually taking tough on their readiness to win laurels.
Ghana's independence, they come down. Nigeria independence, we come up here, and it's a cherished relationship.
We celebrate with them and another country now. I see Hashimoto of Ghana, I see Uganda.
We are very excited as Ugandans to be here once again, and it's a pleasure to join you for the independence.
The host captain, Banjo Obaleye, says members of the IBB International Golf and Country Club are not leaving any stone unturned in their quest to keep the prestigious trophy in Nigeria.
This is an African corporation. This is what golf brings, and Abuja, by the grace of God, will be a global golfing destination. You can see the condition of the course.
The event will be climaxed with an independence match play on Sunday.
Hakimat, let's move to matters of the heart. Joy and laughter filled the air as the families of Muhammad Murtala Turaki and Haja Abdul Ganiu Yusuf converged on Suleja, the Niger State capital, to join their children in holy matrimony.
Well, it is the marriage of Salamatu Murtala Turaki and Yusuf Abdul Ganiu. Let's join our Gimba for the celebration of love.
Did.
It is the joy for every parent to see the success of their children in all ramifications of life. This was the situation when parents of Salamatu Turaki and Yusuf Abdul Ganiu witnessed the exchange of marital vows of their children in accordance to Islamic rites. Families, friends, and well-wishers, it was a marriage with abundant blessings as parents of the couple were ushered in with their beautiful, glowing fashion statements to the dance floor to celebrate with their children. Islamic scholars in attendance prayed for the couple, while Ustaz Musa Olaofe of Ansaruddin Society of Nigeria, Abuja branch, gave them secrets to building a happy home and successful marriage.
That Almighty Allah who has joined them together will put barakah in it, and will make them to live long and with fruitful children that can be very useful to themselves and useful to the nation and useful to the world.
This note, I congratulate the parents of the bride and the parents of the groom for a job well done. Equally, I congratulate the couples, the bride and the groom, for making the parents and families and friends and all of us proud today.
Parents of both families could not hold back their joy and joined well wishers, wishing them marital bliss.
I wish her success in her husband's house, and I wish her Allah guidance, I wish her Allah support, I wish her Allah highest protection, and may Allah grant her the best care. And I'm putting her as amana to the family of the husband.
Yeah, and we pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless this marriage with triple plates in the next 9 months. Inshallah, we'll be here to gather here again to celebrate them, inshallah.
For the couple, their coming together had been predestined by Allah.
Alhamdulillah, I feel so happy, I feel so blessed. May Allah bless the union.
I wish myself a happy marriage life till journey to us apart, inshallah.
Friends and families join to wish husband and wife a beautiful marital bliss.
Okay, everybody are supposed to dance.
What do you actually look out for in a wedding? For me, I look out for the bride, the parents. I look out for the ambience of the hall. Is there so much love in the air? Affection, romance?
Yeah. You're on track. Yes, all those beautiful. For me, I'm happy two people in love getting married. Happy for them. I wish them marital bliss. But the food, very important. When I sit on that table, I just want to eat everything. You understand? So that I can really pray for them.
Oh yeah,
you know,
so without food, you won't pray for them.
I'll pray for them, Tina, but I have to eat.
From the depth of your belly.
I just have to eat.
Okay,
very
necessary. The first responsibility of a leader is to define reality, and the last thing to do is to say thank you. In between the leader is a servant. More memorable stories in just a moment. Go nowhere.
Keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5. NTA Channel 5. Memories, the best show you can ever think of.
Alright, still on the matter. Call me Aquaco Master, Ginger, aka Swagga. Don't forget, keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5, Abuja, or you lack the ginger.
African countries have remained third world nations even in the 21st century, owing to lack of transformational leaders and abundance of persuendo and transactional leaders. Now, Aisha Bali says the event attracted personalities from far and near. This resonated at the award ceremony in honor of a Nigerian and former Chief Justice of the Gambia, Emmanuel Fagbele, during which Nigerians were reminded that every citizen has a stake in transformed Nigerian project. Take a look.
It was an event that had a few but quality guests, all to celebrate the former Chief Justice of the Gambia, Professor Emmanuel Fagbele. The discourse centered on the leadership and economic development, the pathway for African leaders. Short, simple but resonating message. In a relaxed atmosphere, the guest speaker, Professor Mike Ikubulati, shared his experiences and encounters in the 55 African countries he had toured, saying the challenging events have similarities, emphasized on the difference between quality formulated policies and quality implemented policies.
Leadership is not positional, it's functional, it's by what you do.
It was time to honor the man of the moment, a jurist of impeccable character whose action speak saved the Gambians' democracy during Yahya Jammeh's administration. Kwame Nkrumah Foundation has been in the business of rewarding Africans who have shown diligence in their fields of endeavor.
He's a courageous man. He's very courageous. No one can do it. But he stood that courage. And that is the reason when the news came to us, we sought for him.
He did us very, very well while at the Gambia. We were at the law school, 89-90 set. And I'm here on behalf of the class.
Leadership is the capacity to translate vision into reality.
Absolutely.
That's the direction Nigeria is headed.
And of course, you know, attaining 63 is not an easy feat to come by. Congratulations once more, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Now, coming up soon is not just the personality photo segment. Of course, we shall be bringing to you the candle night procession in honor of late Afropop superstar Mohbad. So grab a glass of juice, chill, we'll be back.
Keep watching Memories on NTA Channel 5. NTA Channel 5. Memories, the best show you can ever think of.
What's good, guys? My name is Slim Shady, aka your favorite tour boyfriend, and you should not touch that dial because it's Memories on NTA every Saturday by 7:30 p.m. You heard me. Do not touch that because we bring you everything entertainment, social events, and gatherings.
on the personality profile segment is not just a man. He's a father, a loving father, and a great husband. Well, he is also described as a man of many parts, whose obsession for development and swift responses to disaster management is top-notch. Let's meet him on the personality profile segment.
I was born on the January 3rd, 1966, in a village in Bauchi State, and I had my primary school at Nasra Primary School, still in Bauchi State, from 1973 to 1979, and then I had my secondary school at JSS Kafim Madaki, 1979 to 1984, and went to the senior school, that is the Bauchi College of Arts and Science, where I had my IJMB for 2 years, from 1985 to 1987. And I gained admission into University of Maiduguri, 1987 to 1990, where I graduated with BSc Honours in Economics. And I had my USCO, compulsory USCO service in 1991. Indeed, I grew up when I started, like I said, with my mother. All I know was marketing, selling this, selling that, petty trading. That was what she was into. She was supporting all of us with those petty trading, and so I became interested in knowing nothing apart from really trading. And I developed interest up to my university and an outstanding private business that I want to be pursuing from Bauchi. So, and when I even went to Kano, I was employed by then International Merchant Bank. I had to cry for them and beg them to reject me because I don't want to really serve in the bank, because I wouldn't have time for my own business. After my service, I got employed in the private sector. Again, that also gave me another confidence and built my interest in the private businesses. Then from there, I joined the National Insurance Corporation of Nigeria, then Nikon, and continued with my own private life. My mandate then was to set up the agency that could tackle emergencies and disasters within the Federal Capital Territory. And at that time, it was so tense. That time, it was the period when insurgency had started creeping into Nigeria, and especially even FCT. It was at that time that UN House was bombed. It was at the same time that the police headquarters was bombed. It was the same time that Eagle Square also had its own share during the independence celebration. Gladly, I would say that the establishment of FEMA helped a lot, because there was proper coordination and the response of that magnitude, which had really helped. And so we started at a very bad lamb. to the glory of God, the first time when they were looking for me for this job, I was doing my business outside this country, and I went to place a risk in at Lloyd's Market. Everybody knows, if he's an insurance person, knows what Lloyd's is in London, and every other high-tech insurance is placed in that market, and I took aviation business to that market. I was there for about 2 weeks before I came back. The other agencies were having, in terms of having EFCC, police, I don't even know their locations, and nobody from my agency has ever been invited by any of these agencies to go and even clarify anything, because we try as much as possible to follow the rules. We have the financial regulations, we have the Procurement Act, we have other relevant acts, laws that we're supposed to really follow, and we strictly and religiously follow those rules. And I think that does not mean that to say we are saints, but we try as much as possible. Even normal auditing, we easily take corrections from the internal auditors, and if I have the opportunity to do so, I can. And then at the moment, I think we can always give our own best, not until when you are even appointed. My advice to my staff in FEMA is that I urge them already that they should continue to dedicate themselves, give their best to the agency, give their best to the FCTA administration, ensure that they improve some extent where I have not touched.
Stakeholders in the Nigerian entertainment industries and fans of Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Alova,
known as Mohbad, have called on the first mother of the nation, Senator Oluremi Tinubu, to come to the aid of the mother of the late Afropop superstar and ensure absolute justice is served.
This appeal came to the fore as fans gathered at the nation's Unity Fountain to seek justice for those responsible for the untimely death of the fast-rising Afropop star.
Take a look.
A white knight, not for making fashion statements, but one that solemnly paid glowing tribute to an artist who many believe his creative ingenuity would have set him on world stage.
Government should step in, do more, push more, get to the end of this.
This one will bring justice, and this one is a lesson to people that have bad mind towards upcoming artists.
Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Alaba was a fast-rising entertainer, and his popular singles Feel Good, KPK, and Pomo, among others, stood him out in the Afropop genres. As an artist, Mohbad joined the Malians record label in 2019, but pulled out in the year 2020 due to irreconcilable differences. Allegations in the public space say this perhaps created bad blood for his career and ultimately his life.
We are not saying that someone shot him. We're not saying that someone did it. We don't have that proof. But what we're saying is that this boy has been tormented. This boy cried out, and he told us that if he died, we should hold some set of people responsible. That's a dying man's will. He cried out so many times, not once, not twice, not 3 times. The only reason Tonto Dike did not come out to fight for Mohbad when he came out to cry was because they lied and said he was a drug addict. Once anybody associates you with drugs, it's like a taboo. Nobody wants to come close.
The death of Mohbad is raising questions about regulation in the music industry. Voices here are loud. on the need to disband cartels in the music industry and churn out policies to end the trend of show promoters and record label executives forcing signees into drug abuse, amongst other crimes.
75% of Nigeria entertainers, we are dying silently because when you made this cartel, who try to promote you, whether show promoter, record label owner, they want you to involve in one or two acts. And once you are from a decent home, if they don't kill you, they kill your career. They make you beg. So we're saying no, because if the government of Nigeria has been part of our struggle. If I organize a show today, I pay no less than 30 people to work.
The conveners of this night of tribute and candle night procession say this is in solidarity with young Nigerians who have taken to the internet to demand justice for the late songwriter, rapper and singer. They appeal to upcoming artists to ensure they seek godly mentors for proper guidance before venturing into the industry and encourage those whose creative acts have been silenced to speak up.
The federal government has picked interest in it. Secondly, when this incident happened, the Inspector General of Police gave a directive that the Lagos State Command should carry out a proper investigation and
Industry experts here also note that the creative industry remains unexploited by the federal government for revenue generation, and that is the reason most artists find relevance outside the country. Special prayers were offered for the repose of the soul of the late Afropop star, after which his music added extra lights to the ambience of the night, to the delight of his fans.
Akimat, do you know that the greatness of Nigeria does not lie in being more enlightened than other nations?
Yes, I agree with you. It is rather in her ability to repair all her faults in all sectors.
Indeed, absolutely right. Well, it's been a memorable day with you on the show. And you know what actually got me attracted to Akimat today? Green.
Tell them.
If you want to catch me, just buy me anything greenish in color. I would just fall in love with it. Be it a dress, a shoe, a bag.
Okay, I know
green food. Fried rice, green fried rice. I was all it. Well, do follow us on all our social media handles, and of course, reach out to any of the numbers on the screen via sponsorship. We need sponsors. Let's do this again some other time, some other station. You didn't look like it's a Debbie, right? No problem. We'll catch you some other time. I am therapy now.
I'm showing you in TV. God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Bye. Bye-bye.